Oh no, Ben, we didn't grab beer.
Oh, we'll send our assistant Jen to go grab us a nice big old.
I'm pretty much.
roasting. Yeah, you need to have to tell us everything.
All right.
You have to tell us everything.
Madeline says hello.
Madeline, hello. We're about to fill these beer signs and drink them,
And
while asking and answering questions about our upcoming Droptoberfest event. You should have seen it. Yeah, Prost by the Hellas Prost. Yes, perfect.
that's the one
We're gonna need 2 of these, right, Casey? Are we doing this? Like,
Are we? Yeah, there's
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
That's Valter.
We don't need water. We need
Oh,
beer.
we're gonna need water.
That's Wasser.
Oh, here, look. I'm gonna put that up front. I don't know if anybody can see that. We're kind of just
Getting started.
woohoo!
We promise it will be very hyped and exciting and fast.
Yeah.
Because Jen said we took too long last time. So therefore,
Oh no! Oh gosh.
pouring.
I'm already behind.
We can talk about the beer that we're drinking today.
Tati
Yeah.
says, more beer, more beer.
All right.
It's coming.
Well,
I poured a terrible beer.
pancake beer?
No, hide
No,
it
it's
behind the
mostly,
growlers.
This is more like an oven pancake beer.
Oven
you ever had one of those?
Yeah.
Delicious, very thick. Hey, you did a great job. Look at that. Perfect.
Sir
Here we go.
Nicholas Paul has joined.
Hello. Well, I just want to stack them.
We'll stack them.
Oh god, it's gonna be so dangerous. So if you can't tell, if you can't see what's happening here,
Look at this beautiful beer,
I
man. Woo-wee!
I stopped by our local shop here. Brewery.
Unsung.
Unsung. These guys, I literally, the R&D team swung by there after hearing that they were doing a great crowler sale. 3 for $25.
This looks beautiful. Prost!
Prost! Hey, cheers everybody. Hopefully you can join us for Last Drop Beer Fest.
I don't know, Sir Nicholas Paul says Casey's got some skills. I don't know if that's saying one of you has skills more than the other. Let's see a comparison there.
Well, I mean, that is really good. So guys, let's start off with, we're doing Oktoberfest.
Oktoberfest, our version, Droptoberfest.
Yes, Droptoberfest, virtually happening.
Jen, you need to bring that over there so we're not looking at you all the over. Hey, there we go.
Virtual Beer Fest, Droptoberfest happening
September 26th, 7 p.m. Just
Yes.
like our last time.
Just like, that's when our live event is, but don't forget, it's a virtual fest, so we'll be posting it, and if you can't make it that day, that's okay. After that day, you can go back and join us virtually anytime you like.
But you know what you need to do first? Buy a ticket.
Buy a ticket.
Eventbrite.
Ooh, plug.
Go to our website, lastdropbeerfestival.com. We've got a button on the first page. Buy tickets. Very easy.
It's so easy. We're going to have...
And should we give away the rest of the early ticket codes?
I
mean, if you're watching this right now, you
You're...
have the opportunity to get $5 off your tickets right now. Go to Eventbrite, put in the secret code word. I mean, what do they call it? Promo code.
Promo code!
And you're going to use our beautiful secret word, droplets,
Droplets.
with a Z.
With a Z. Droplets.
Put that in. You're going to get access to an early bird ticket.
My little droplets.
There are very limited number left. I think we've got like 10 or 12 left. So if you want in on that early bird ticket discount, go buy those now. They will run out. There will not be a discount as good as the early bird ticket discount again.
That is true. So clearly, for those of you who don't know, Oktoberfest is a, I don't know, I want to just say a celebration of beer, but...
German celebration, and actually rooted in a royal wedding. I don't remember who their names were. It's like...
but they were royal.
Prince Harry and Prince Mary. I don't know.
Harry and Mary. Are you saying that all princes are named Harry?
Sure.
Okay.
Henry, maybe? Either way.
Was it the first?
That was what inspired the Oktoberfest celebration. Now it has just turned into a beer celebration. Can't complain about that.
I mean, I'm not going to complain. Droptoberfest is never going to complain about celebrating beer. Craft beer, importantly, right, Ben? We have been scouring our local, not only shops, but breweries on what we want to bring to you guys. We heard you. Thank you so much. If you're watching this and you participated in our last Beer Fest event, thank you for answering all of our questions that we asked. We know there were good and bad things about the beer choices we made. It's hard to please everyone, but I feel like Oktoberfest is going to be able to please everyone. They're lighter style beers. What would you call it? Crushable beers that are delicious but not full body. So we plan on bringing you as many Oktoberfest inspired beers as possible, but definitely some other guys thrown in there just for flavor country, as Guy Fieri would say.
Flavor Town. We're going all over. And actually, we've been talking to breweries up in the Bay Area too. So if you don't get to go there very often, we've been talking to Humble Sea. Mm-hmm. They're like 90% in. We just need to finalize some details with them. We've been talking to a brewery that we've never heard of before, but they actually reached out to us because they loved what we did with the last one. It's called East Brother Beer Co. And they are known for their like super traditional, super clean beer styles, and they're actually saying that they want to give us a fest beer, which is perfect.
Hooray! That's what we're shooting for.
Oktoberfest. Mm-hmm. So we're looking forward to having them.
Oh, you know what else we... so again, going back to thanks to you guys for participating. We heard you, and we were able to hook up with a second pickup location. You guys?
In the city that like 90% of people ask to be added a pickup location.
Yeah. Anaheim. Over our buddy at Windsor Homebrew, Scott. Oh, great guy. We reached out to him. He was more than happy to help us out. So great news for everybody in the northern-ish area of Orange County. You will have a local pickup spot.
And if you've never heard of Windsor Homebrew Supply,
you should go.
It's awesome. And if you've been to Bottle Logic, Windsor Homebrew Supply is literally across the street and just around the corner. Literally, you can pick up some beer from Bottle Logic, walk across the street, go get your event package from Windsor. And the way you'll let us know that you want your pickup is when you buy your ticket. There's 2 checks you can go to.
Yep.
One is to keep it at First Class Pizza,
which we're happy to be partnering with again.
Yeah. And the other is Windsor Homebrew in Anaheim.
Yeah.
So make sure that when you check out, you do select your choice there.
So when you're checking out, pick where you want to pick it up. I think it comes down to, do I want to go get some beer with my beer, or do I want to go get some pizza with my beer? And both choices are going to be so hard. I'm sorry we're giving you all these choices. It's going to be so difficult. Good choices.
Spreadicus says, "Hooray! Love Scott Windsor."
Yeah, we are big fans, and we're so happy to partner with him. He's a great guy, and
literally he said yes right away. I said, "Hey, can we use you as a pickup location for our event?" Yes. Okay, we'll give you the details later. Sounds great. So that's how awesome Scott is, and if you haven't been there yet, we both checked it out before our last event, like a couple weeks after the opening.
I've been a couple times now.
And it's pretty cool. And he's got beer on tap there you can have now.
When he opens that back up, because that's why we're doing a virtual Beer Fest, because things in the real world are still kind of crazy. So join us for the totally safe, stay-at-home virtual Beer Fest, Droptoberfest, brought to you by
Last Drop Beer Festival.
Nailed it. Did we plan that?
Yes, we rehearsed. I will say also, for those of you wanting to go to Germany this year for Oktoberfest, bad news, it's been canceled.
Good news.
Good news, Droptoberfest is on, and I've been doing some research. Mm-hmm. There is actually neither has there ever been a virtual live Oktoberfest.
Yeah.
This is the first one. Mm-hmm. We want you to be a part of that first one. And you know what? We've got something extra cool for everybody that comes. A Droptoberfest glass beer stein.
Yeah, specifically for Droptoberfest. Let's be ultra clear about that.
These are generic Warsteiner. What is yours?
Do it.
Staropramen. These are, giant companies that are making thousands of these. We've made a very limited supply for you. We might even put on Sharpie numbers on the bottom, so it's a limited run. You know?
Did you just sign us up for more homework?
Yeah,
oh, boy.
we might. Or we're going to say they're all one of one, and you got the only one.
If you participated in our last event, you got one of these bad boys, Droptoberfest.
Also
limited
supply.
Limited supply. But the next one, I'm 99% sure you guys are going to be excited for it. I'm really excited for it. Our graphic design team /PR team /R&D team /everything team has been working very hard on all this stuff, and I'm really excited. We wouldn't have done this if we didn't think you guys were gonna like it. So
totally.
Know that we're beer enthusiasts, not experts, and we're excited to bring all this stuff to you guys.
I agree.
Yeah. I don't know. Anybody else got any more questions?
Q&A?
No, everyone's just like in. Everyone stopped commenting because they've gone over to our website, lastdropbeerfestival.com.
Spartacus says he'll be bringing some growlers with him. And Chris Wildman says PNW, Pacific Northwest, checking in, ready for Droptoberfest 2020.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, we love it.
Figure out to ship all the way up to Oregon.
There was a question about shipping. So.
Great, we have answers about shipping. Who's asking questions?
We had a question from Tatiana's Bowl.
To
Portland.
Shipping to Portland. That's a little difficult.
Across state
Do
lines.
you want to take a trip to Orange County?
Yeah, if you feel like we can deliver to Anaheim, Windsor.
I could possibly deliver it to...
How much is a plane ticket?
San Francisco area. We'll meet you there.
Do they still do that thing where like they have couriers that are like, if you're gonna take a trip, you can like sign up to be a courier? Like, remember when they used to do that?
That would be genius. I'm sure you could also get in big trouble for being drug runners or illegal alcohol runners. Importing mass quantities of beer into another state.
We appreciate the interest. Sadly, we can't currently ship our beers. I don't think
we are working on it.
Yeah, we are working on it.
But the cost was one of those things where it took a $50 event ticket all the way to a $70 to $75, $80 event ticket, in which we just thought most people would rather.
But hey, you can
buy the event stream. By the way, new thing this time.
Oh yeah,
you can spend $10, enjoy the live stream, go get your own German beers, and kind of have your own Oktoberfest experience. We have been talking to a ton of German bands that we want to have come play live or semi-live for this event.
I mean, that's a good point. If you guys have been to an Oktoberfest before and you know a good band, send them our way, because we've been talking with our previous performers, and they all very much interested in helping us out. But previously, we haven't done Droptoberfest. It's our first Droptoberfest. Did you know that?
And it's the first Droptoberfest ever.
So, if you guys got a good recommendation for a, what do you call them?
Well, it's like an Oompa, Polka, something
young
Oktoberfest band.
Yeah, and people that know what virtual means. But anyways.
There's a question if you guys are going to have a log sawing competition you will pre-record for the event.
You nailed it on the head. It was going to be a surprise, but we'll edit this out later.
But we want you guys to join us, because we have some surprises in store.
Absolutely.
But yeah,
I would love to do a costume contest. If you've got a nice lederhosen set, or you've got a dirndl, the traditional outfits, we want to see those. In fact, if you've got old photos from past Oktoberfest that maybe you went to Phoenix Club or one of the ones that are local, and you got dressed up, you can already start posting us, tagging us. Last Drop Beer Fest, #Droptoberfest 2020.
Yeah, #Droptoberfest 2020.
So a suggestion is best lederhosen and dirndl.
Oh,
costume contest.
There you go.
Yeah, costume contest.
So we can definitely start taking submissions for that. If you want to start sending us your photos, you can either tag us on Instagram or send us email, I suppose. lastdropbeerfest@gmail.com.
Yeah.
And then we can definitely have them pop up live and maybe do a crowd voting
that'd be
situation for the best German outfit. Something like that.
There's also a question: is drinking from a boot encouraged or condoned?
Oh, I mean, I think drinking from a boot.
Boots are definitely encouraged.
I feel like I need some clarification. We're not talking about an actual boot. We're talking about a glass one. Then yes, glass is encouraged. Cowboy boots or anything like that, not encouraged.
Plus, they'll just make the beer taste weird. You
Yeah.
know? Even just leather makes the beer taste weird.
Yeah.
Don't ask me how I know that.
Also, a yodeling competition was
yodeling.
encouraged.
Nope.
Not now,
We're
during
not
the
winning
festival.
that.
Oh, during the festival, not right now.
We are not winning the yodeling competition, clearly.
There's a reason Ben and I signed up to host this thing and not to,
Entertain. Well,
well,
artistically entertain.
yeah, what he said.
Yeah.
So good. I don't know. I think that I feel good about this.
You feel good about what? The Oktoberfest?
The whole thing, our whole live thing. I feel like we got
Did
some
you talk
questions answered.
about wanting to have a wider variety of beers?
You mean for future events, or do you mean
I
like
mean,
October?
just in general.
We did talk about that. Our main goal is going to be make everyone happy. We definitely had heavy IPA-ness on our last event, and we hear you guys, which is funny because there's about 50-50 split, if you ask me. 50% of people were like, too many IPAs, and the other half were like, loved it. So we know we can't make everyone happy, but Oktoberfest is all about easy drinking beers, not as so
Large
heavy on the
quantities.
Yeah, not heavy on the palate.
I can't guarantee that we will have a 32-ounce beer, but there will be 8 beers, so at some point you've got to make concessions.
Yeah.
I will say we are definitely reaching out to new breweries, ones that you maybe not have had before, so that's always something exciting to know. We loved working with all the breweries from the last not Oktoberfest, our last Drop Beer Festival, but we're looking for new ones to bring completely new beer that maybe you've never even tried before.
Yeah.
And that's going to be something that cycles through it out.
So,
all of our festivals.
Yeah, don't forget, guys, as we announced live on air here, send us your Oktoberfest photos or post them to your socials and tag Droptoberfest 2020. Hashtag Droptoberfest 2020. Head over to lastdropbeerfestival.com for all the other info. Buy your tickets.
Don't forget, droplets with a Z will get you $5 off. Probably for the next day.
Maybe.
Depends on how many people go out and buy tickets now.
Well, I think they know how the internet works.
Well, hey, you never know. Somebody might email us and say, hey, about that Droptoberfest discount.
All right, guys. Stay safe, stay healthy. Cheers, everybody, and we'll
Prost!
see you. Oh, Prost! We'll see you at Droptoberfest.
Before you quit, a spelling for droplets for those that don't know.
Oh yeah, droplets
with a Z.
With a Z. Replace the S with a Z. Droplets.
DROPLETZ.
Nailed it. Ben nailed it. I'm bad at spelling. Bye.
Have fun. Auf Wiedersehen.